So if you ever traded live with me or maybe watched one of my YouTube videos, you probably heard me say the term, think like the other trader. Now, I know many of you guys think this is some type of catchy catchphrase just to kind of get your attention, but the truth is it really does add value to your trading. And in today's podcast, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Jake says, once you've traded one way, it might also give you ideas on how to trade the opposite way. It's funny. I remember there was in the NFL, right, National Football League, I forgot what team, but one time there was a coach. Matter of fact, Tampa Bay Buccaneers had a coach like this where it was a former wide receivers coach, right? So an offensive coach. And he ended up being a defensive coordinator. And everyone was like, why would you hire an offensive guy to run your defense? And they interviewed the guy and they're like, why are you qualified for this? What made you do this? And he's like, well, here's the thing. I've designed offenses for the last 20 years, right? Blah, 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 blah. So I know exactly how they think on the offensive side of the ball. Having that ability to understand how the offensive side of the ball thinks allows me to construct defenses that will stop it. And it made perfect sense, right? He knew so much about one side that it made him better on the other side. So the more you learn, and this is why I say there's only true analysis. The more you learn about trend continuation trading, it's going to help with where you look for entries for your counter trend trading. The more you learn about counter trend trading, it's going to help with maybe your exits for your trend continuation trading, right? So if you become a master of counter trend trading and structure and you understand how structure works and you can identify what levels are important, guess what that's going to do? When you're doing your trend continuation trading and you're looking for target levels, you're going to be able to identify dangerous points in the market where you say, hey, you know what? I don't think price is going to spike past that level because your counter trend brain, your spidey sense is tingly. So what does that allow you to do? It allows you to get better with target taking for your trend continuation, right? At least that's the change that I noticed in my trading, Jake, is that one of the reasons I always say that one of the things I've done as a trader is I've gotten a lot better with stop loss placement and target taking. And really, like, I don't brag a lot and I don't really want to have this seem like a brag, but I've gotten really, really good at predicting precise levels of where price is going to go. Now, does price obviously go past those levels sometimes? Of course, that's trading. But I have drastically cut down the times where price like goes right before my target, then reverses, right? Have you guys ever been there where you have a target level and price is like 2 pips before it and turns around? It's like, sorry, right? That really doesn't happen to me at all anymore. It's going to happen to me today now that I speak a bit, right? I've jinxed it all. But I've gotten a lot better with identifying like this is where price should go before it runs into trouble. And if you watch me in the live room, if you watch any of my past trades, any videos, you'll see that. I think that is 100% due to me being able to think like the other trader. So if I'm in a counter trend trading situation, me being able to think like, hey, where are the trend continuation traders interested in? And I can think that way because I can trade trends. So where would I be interested in, right? Or vice versa. If I'm a trend continuation trade, I'm in this trade, I'm letting it ride, it's extending up. In my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm a counter trend trader at heart. So I know exactly where I would be interested in if I'm a counter trend trader. So that's the level I want to get out if I'm a trend continuation trader. So that's helped massively. That and the ability to read price action as well, that's a big thing as well. But yeah, I certainly think that plays a big role in making you a better trader. The more you can understand how the opposite side thinks, the better you can become. Again, defensive coach or offensive coach in the NFL, if you know exactly how the offense operates, if you know exactly how wide receivers run their routes, if you know exactly how offensive linemen block, if you know what the other side of the ball is going to do, it makes it that much easier to come up with a game plan on how to stop it and vice versa. Right? So yeah, I definitely think it does make a difference by trading one way. It definitely increases your edge on how to trade the other way or the opposite way. I think you're spot on. Short and sweet tonight, but if you want more Akil, you can definitely go back and listen to past episodes of the Trading Coach podcast. There's a lot of them. You can also go ahead and check out my YouTube channel. There are millions of videos out there, maybe not millions, but definitely thousands of trading videos that you can watch where you can see us do technical analysis in real time. Lastly, if you're looking to learn how to trade, no better place than www.tier1trading.com. You can learn by myself. You can learn from Jason Greystone. You can learn from the community of great traders that we have over there that hang around because they like to give back and help others that are on the same journey as they are on. So www.tier1trading.com. I'll see you there.